yeah, hold up. This isn't a baby ABC lesson. This is a real life classroom lesson just for you. Take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to learn a new tech tip.
Hi, this is Linda Shriver, and this week H is for hyperlink. Let's explore adding a hyperlink to a document. Now, to be honest with you, you could add a hyperlink into an email, you can add it into a Google Sheet, doc, slides. I've got in front of you a Google Doc, so let's go ahead and kind of get an idea of what it looks like to add a hyperlink. So I have this YouTube channel playlist that I'd like to hyperlink here. Instead of taking that I'll show you where it is. It's right here. This is the actual link that I want to hyperlink. Well, if I click on it one time, it turns blue, and I can right click on it and copy it. Instead of going over to my list and putting say a dash, and then right clicking and copying that and having this kind of weird little ugly link here, I can actually make it look very pretty by hyperlinking that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that and show you what I'm talking about. So I've still got that link. This is an outside source, this playlist here, and I want to hyperlink these words. So I'm going to highlight the words. You can do one of two things here. You can right click on it and go to link, or you can go right up here to this little link right here. Either way you get to, it's fine. If you click on it, you right click in there and you will paste it. What that does is that pastes that outside source. It's not within the document. It's an outside source right there, and you have to hit apply, and then it's going to make it a hyperlink. So then the end user can come in super easy and click on it and go right there. So let me show you what it looks like to actually hyperlink another Google Doc. And so I use this. This is a Google Doc. It'll be easier to show you on this one. So there's a share button right here, and I want to grab that link because I want to share it with anyone who clicks on that link. I'm okay with it being outside the Clay County School District. So if I click on that, I have the option to anyone with the link can view. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to click can edit because I don't want them to edit my work, but I'm okay with anyone with that link can edit. So I hit copy link and done. I go back over here to my hyperlink, and it's that right there that I want to hyperlink. We learned the last time. You highlight it, you right click on it, and you hit link, and I'm going to paste the link right there. And what that does is that will open up this Google Doc in another tab so that my end user can work from there. Makes it easier, makes it cleaner and prettier looking. To be honest with you, that is not the right link. So I'm going to go ahead and show you with this example, highlighting it, and then I can actually remove that link. Got it? So what link that is this one here, the one I started with. It was a Google slide deck. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to come over here and highlight it. It's already done. Right click on it and link and paste it. And don't forget to hit apply. So we're all set. Both of those are done. That's the basics of hyperlinking inside a Google Doc. You've hyperlinked from an actual outside source, YouTube, and then you've actually grabbed the hyperlink from a Google Doc or Google Slideshow. So I pulled up a Google slide deck just to show you that you could also hyperlink inside a slide deck. Very similar, actually identical. This is a text box that holds these 3 words here, and I've decided I want to go ahead and hyperlink just one of those words. So I copy it, or I highlight it, I right click on it, and I go to link, and I would paste my link right there. Now, what's unique about a slide deck is I can actually link it to another slide in my slide deck. So for instance, if I want to link that word technology to another slide in the slide deck, I would click slides in presentation, and I would just scroll down to whichever slide it is that I wanted. Now it's helpful to look over here first. Let's say I want that T for technology. I want it to link to slide number 39. So I'm going to go down to slide number 39, click on it, and hit apply. So now my end user can come in and they can actually click on that, and it will take them straight to slide 39. Inside Google Slides, you can also hyperlink a picture. So this is just an image. I would click on it one time to get the blue line around it, and then I'm going to go to link just like I did before, and there it sits. So I would then paste, let's say I want that to go to a YouTube channel because it looks like the image of a YouTube Or let's just say I want it to go to the previous slide. So I can pick that, and that's how you do that. You cannot do an image inside a Google Doc. That's why a lot of teachers you will see use Google Slides, because you do have a lot more freedom. You can also add a hyperlink to the very bottom here in the notes section, and I do that frequently if I want to either make note of something that's on the slide for myself or for that end user to have some more information. So I've done it here on this first slide. I've added lots of notes here, and this very first link is what I'm talking about. So I've gone and found this really neat little resource that goes along with this first slide, and all I've done is copied and pasted kind of this funny looking long crazy link. Whoops. Let me show you what you can do to make it a little prettier, although it's notes for you, so it really doesn't necessarily matter. You could keep it like that, but let's say I wanted to go ahead and just hyperlink that one word. Click on that, paste it in there, and hit apply. And then I could get rid of this crazy long link. Either way is fine. Remember, this is the notes section of a slide, so it's really not shown much, but that's how you would hyperlink inside a Google slide deck. So if you're inside a document and you would like to set up a bookmark so that people can click on a link and it can take them to another part of the document. So that is considered a bookmark inside the document. So I'm going to use this as an example. I have this sentence right here: use this table to plan your summer trainings. So I'm going to highlight this table, and what I'd like to do is click on that, have the end user be able to click on that and go to this table down here. So I'm going to actually add a bookmark right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right before the word teacher name, the words teacher name. And I'm going to go up to insert, and I'm going to go to bookmark, and it puts a bookmark right there. Just a little blue label, not anything that's going to bother you or bother the end user, or all is well with the world. So if you change your mind and you want to put it in a different place, you can always kind of hover over it and click remove as well. So now what you're going to do is go back up to those two words that you want to go ahead and link. In this case, I'm going to have go ahead and hyperlink those two words. I highlight it, and just like any other hyperlink, I'm going to go up to the link up here, and instead of going ahead and pasting in, like, say, a website or a place for them to go, I'm going to go down to headings and bookmarkers. Probably didn't even know that was there. Click on that, and I'm going to go to either wherever my bookmark is. So in this case, my bookmark is, remember I put that bookmark next to teacher's name? That's where I want it. So I'm going to click on that. Now that is linked. So now the end user can be working through this worksheet, click on this, go to bookmark, and it takes them down to the place that I want them to go. So that's how you bookmark a session. So there's one thing that I wanted you to take note of when you were back here. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. Let's say I goofed up and I really didn't want it to go there. I'm going to go ahead and take that link off, remove the link. But I'm going to go ahead and keep it highlighted, and I'm going to go to the link here. And under headings and bookmark, there was this section right here under headings. If I already have certain headings set up, like in this case, I have this word right here as a heading in this document, and then this word, my sessions, is a heading down here. Those two are headings. So I can go ahead and select my sessions because that link would already take them down to here. So let's test that theory. Click on there, click on my sessions, and it brings them there. So I technically did not need to have that bookmark there, but that was just to show you how you would do it if you didn't have, I'm not even listening to my own advice. Click on that and hit remove. So now you're all set up. That does link, and it links down to the headings. But if you don't have headings set up, you just like have a table with words, you can actually do a bookmark, insert bookmark there, and then that piece would bring it down to there. So that is how you do bookmarks and headings inside a document. Well, I certainly hope that was a productive 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us for H is for Hyperlink.